Good day and God bless you, Ma'am Colonel. So, we are the reporters in Chapter 9, which is a new product. So, the overview in this chapter is this book has intentionally focused on existing products, partly because unless they are successful, an organization has no internal resources to develop and launch new products. In addition, as you will see, much of the same logic marketing existing products applies to new products. So first is product modification. So product modification is process such as continuous quality improvement, redesign, and updated styling all point toward modifying the product. Such modification can be of three types. So, in product modification, there are three types. The first is clearly better, different, and inferior. So, in assessing the desirability of a product change, the reactions of three groups are crucial. So, um, first is loyal customers, occasional customers, and current non-customers. Obviously, the ideal situation is for all three groups to try the newer versions, prefer it, and buy it more often. Because this almost never occurs, however, result involve the changes in behavior in the different groups. So based on this plus cost consideration, a decision product modification product modification is um, um, refers to the improvement of the existing products by making necessary changes in the characteristic of the product, nature, size, packing, and color of the product so that the changes in demand of consumers may be dealt effectively. For example, modifying a laptop by adding more RAM and a faster processor. So removing certain features to reduce cost, replacing the battery for improvement longevity, and refining the laptop's design to make it more aesthetically pleasing. So can all be done through product modification. So next is so the basic dilemma can be considered by using the typology in figure 9.2. The task begins by accessing the number of loyal customer, occasional customers, and non-customers who might consider trying a version of a new product. So in the figure 9.2, it is a product stages. So first is idea generation. Second is concept development. Three, feasibility screening, concept testing. Fifth is product development, product testing. Seven is market testing, and eight, no go decisions. And then in figure point 9.3, assessing the impact of um, product customers. So sa first column is current customers. So, ang current customer, mo to mga loyal customer, occasional customers, and non-customers. And then the second column is reaction. So dira na to makita sa figure 9.3 ang assessing the impact of product redesign on customers. So next is line extensions. Line extension is introducing additional product variants that use the existing brand name, also known as a line extension, is a popular way to capitalize on the original brand's equity. Many products actually are product families with a number of close relatives designed to appeal to various segments. So line extension is when a parent brand launches a new product. So, line in a category already familiar with its customers. So, with a line extension, brands don't have to create categories. So, na example sa line extension is, for example, company sa soft drinks, mag-introduce sila mga bag-o nga flavor para mag-exist ang ilahang drink lineup. So, mao nang example sa line extension. So, next is adding a product variant. So, one reason to add a product variant is to attract new customers. Mao na purpose why we need to add a product variant para kanang ma-attract ang mga bag-o nga customer bitaw sa ato ang organizations. And one concern in doing so is a current customer switching, which can be either beneficial or detrimental. Also, obviously, there is concern over customer defections. So, these possibilities require good estimates of profit implications, which in this case plays. So, a value on a customer is typically a value much greater than that of the initial sale, and the contribution margins of the different versions before and after addition of a new version. So in another words, you need both customer and cost data to evaluate the effect of adding a product variant. So example sa kuan sa example sa line extension. So next is adding a product variant. So one reason to add a product variant is to attract new customers. Mao nay purpose why we need to add a product variant para kanang ma-attract ang mga bag-o nga customer bitaw sa ato ang organizations. And one concern in doing so is a current customer switching, which can be either beneficial or detrimental. Also, obviously, there is concern over customer defections. So, these possibilities require good estimates of profit implications, which in this case plays. So, a value on a customer is typically a value much greater than that of the initial sale, and the contribution margins of the different versions before and after addition of a new version. So in another words, you need both customer and cost data to evaluate the effect of adding a product variant. So example sa kuan sa adding a product variant is kanang a TV with different resolution and screen sizes. 'Di ba sa TV kinama na siya mga different sizes and mga different resolutions. Mapuna ang example sa adding a product variant. So second is next is dropping a product variant. So the decisions to drop variant is typically one with slow sales or low profits. So is in many ways just the opposite of the decisions to add a variant. So consideration include how customer of the old version will react. So as well as cost and operational issues. One difference is that dropping a variant means there is one less product versions to contribute to overhead costs. So ang mao to ang dropping a product variant. So getting ideas for new product, first is customer analyzing, in particular usage and needs, and analyze and service of attitudes and attribute importance, including both unstructured and structured approaches. Also, many companies maintain facilities where customers are less obtrusively observed using company products or product mock-ups. Second is competitor analysis, specifically studying what competitors sell or are working on. So most new products are copies of competitors' products. Third is active search, particularly of new products and process in other areas with an eye toward incorporating them in the company's own product. Fourth is category analysis, examining changes, social trends, and technologies. Fifth is brainstorming. Generating ideas for new products can be difficult. So these are the ideas for new products. So in the testing slightly new products, first is concept testing. So the initial test for most new products involves getting customers' reactions to the product concept. Is the main purpose of a concept test are to choose the most promising from a set of all alternatives. Second is get an initial motions of the commercial prospects of a concept. Third is find out who is most interested in the concept. Fourth is indicate what direction further development work should take. So these are a concept testing. So in a surveys are useful for getting large sample for projection purpose. So so in the other hand, it's often difficult to effectively convey a concept, especially an impersonal one. So Appendix 9A shows some different male concept tests taken from National Family Opinion or NFO Broncoeur from 1975. Basically, they gather 4 types of reactions. So the 4 types reaction is first is attitude. So attitude is the product good or bad. So second is uniqueness or differentiation, or how unique is this product. And then the third is relevance. So how relevant is the product to you? Fourth is intention. So intention, will you buy the product? So mauna sila ang mga 4 types of reactions. And that's all muna akong part.